Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are watching live, um, I'm going to be doing a garden update and tour. And for those of you rewatching, thanks for watching the replay. So, first thing is my squash trellis, or just my trellis. I'm growing some loofahs so that I can hopefully use them in soap and other things. And there we go. I was trying to make it widescreen. So the loofahs will grow up the trellis. I found that it's easier to just direct sow them because transplants don't work that great for me of loofah. So I have two on that side that'll come up, and then these did not come up. That's where I transplanted them. And so I might plant something else that climbs. So that's just my loofah. So I'll have a lot. I've already thinned them out a little. Then I've added 2 more rows of mineral tubs that I have put a tiny bit of stuff in. So eggshell sticks, rabbit manure, horse manure, pig wood chips. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 new ones. Oh, and 2 new ones there. So I haven't put drainage holes in them, so they're pretty mucky. Here's 2 peppers I planted really early, and I haven't got to planting the rest yet. So hopefully that'll be this coming week. And then these marigolds I started from seed, and they did really well. Normally they don't do very well for me. So I have 4 marigolds. And then this is my zucchini. I haven't even planted my zucchini for the Garden State Gardener Challenge yet. But this is just the normal kind I plant. And it's looking a lot different than normal. So I'm wondering if it's the soil. So behind the new ones, we have my tomatoes. I didn't put drainage holes in these right away. So these 2 tubs got really messed up from water, but these are doing okay. That one looks sketchy too, but they also did spray and I covered them, and tomatoes are sensitive. But this one looks so good, I'm gonna have to take it out of its cup soon. And I need to sturdy up their trellis a little bit. So then we have my pool bed, and that has cantaloupe in it. So 3 little mounds, and then I'll eventually move my other gardening stuff out. Then we have broccoli. I also put some scraps down there. I've already picked a few heads, but they're small. So they're growing more decent little ones. I should have planted more broccoli, but I planted all the seedlings I had. So by the end of next week, I'll probably pick all this broccoli because some haven't even started. For some reason, everything's really late this year. I mean, some of my radishes went to seed, which is okay, and I picked all my spinach and lettuce. But the romaine I didn't get finished. But I think it's too bitter by now because of the heat. Then we have some zinnias growing just for some color in the garden. Calendula for my salve, and maybe I'm gonna put it in soap. Then we have my comfrey, which I just took off the wind barrier, and so it's has some damage from the wind. But but it's doing pretty good. You can see how many leaves there are. Sorry about that. Had to talk to my mom real quick. She has to go do something. But onions are like sagging over, which I guess is okay. But I might pick a few for supper one day. These aren't doing as well. They're tinier, but they just were tinier to start with. So I do have one basil in here, but I haven't replanted anything where the spinach and lettuce were. Then we have spearmint, and my echinacea did not come up. I have not been doing very good with echinacea. I can't get it to start. So we have one of these is yellow squash, and one is a fancy squash. I forgot what it's called. Striped cusha, I think. Then we have our carrots and a nasty weed I'm gonna try and pull out. So these middle carrots were planted really early, and the rest were planted not so early. Then we have my rhubarb I saved from my old garden where we built a court, so I'm happy I saved that. Then I have this really nice soil here, and I planted flowers in it, and they didn't come up, so I'm gonna fill all these tubs up soon. Then out of the 4 elderberries I planted over here, only one's still here. The other 3 I think got pulled out by dogs and snapped. So one made it. I'll probably move it over to my elderberry patch on my grandma's. That's where I planted the rest of them. Then this tomato's doing sketchy. I planted it in the ground where one of the elderberries were. Then we have our onions and peas. And the peas are running onto the onions, so I don't know if I like this combo idea. But pretty soon I'm gonna have a pea harvest. I'll try and get my Shed Wars weigh-in, my second one out soon, because we're getting loads of strawberries. So I don't think I can add all of June and make it in one video. Then in the greenhouse we have my peppers, and they're doing great, but I need to get them in the ground soon. My potatoes, one are thriving, one aren't growing so fast, and I'm guessing because of the difference in soil. We have my geraniums that I bought from Cell Plugs, and then my container for Bake a Leg and Let's Dig It Homestead's channel. She's doing a challenge called Come Salsa With Me, and you try and grow everything for salsa in one thing. And then I have more geraniums that need to be up potted. I'm going to try and put these in pots so they can grow and I can sell them at a thing I'm doing in 2 weeks. And I'm going to sell those 4 too. And then maybe one of these, because I want to save 2 for so I can start some more for whenever I open the greenhouse. Then we have our green beans. Over here they need watered. And then I haven't gotten anything planted in this bed, so I'm thinking I might plant some green beans because we eat a lot of green beans and we freeze them for winter too. So then I'm gonna try and work on filling all these. And I have rosemary and oregano because my seeds I need to make a seed space next winter because mine just didn't do well on the herb section. But that's kind of a garden tour. I might put some more containers here for squash things like butternut. I might try the pools, but they're expensive again. We got this one for $9 and now they're $22. So I'm not gonna spend that to drill holes in. And then over here I can just put that one where the straw pile is. The straw I'll put on all the new plants like tomatoes I plant in the new tubs. And then I'm gonna try and plant some more stuff here. So that's kind of the plan. And over here is my handy dandy hose. Oh, I'll have to show you. One of my onions is bolting. I think I'm gonna let it go because one's fine. I can use that one for seeds. I'm gonna try to save the seeds. So that'll be fun. And then over here we have our perennial bed. So we just planted it this year. This mossy stuff, I don't know what it's called, is growing really good. And the rest of it's growing pretty good. I see it's a little blank over here. I put that mossy stuff too close over there. Where was I gonna go? Oh, I'm gonna show you the ducks and the peach trees and these two apple trees. So those are newer ducks. Something happened to our other ducks. This is our pickleball court if you haven't seen it yet. So the reason I haven't been on YouTube is because of everything going on in the summer, and my phone is giving me a hard time. I'm buying a new phone soon, but I can't upload videos longer than 3 minutes right now. So that's insane. So I'm hoping it'll at least let me update a short little Shed Wars weigh-in. But that's why I'm going live. Hopefully this is working. But we've got loads of peaches, and the spray from the field right next to them didn't seem to harm them. But our two oldest peach trees are kind of crooked, and this peach tree doesn't have as many and is smaller. I'm wondering if that one looks bad. I'm wondering if this one doesn't look as good because it's closer to the field. Let's go check out this one. Oh, yeah, they're looking wrinkly. This one's pretty close to the field, as you can see. Huh. But this one is pretty close to the field, and it looks great. And it's a nice, pretty straight tree compared to those two. I think this one's the apple. Let's see. There's not a pear. I don't know. I'm not very familiar with trees. This is kind of what it has left on it. So I don't know what it is. But whatever it is, there's another one over here. And then there's one here. My brother's kind of in charge of all these. This one got sprayed for sure. I think these are pear, but if I'm wrong, I'm pretty dumb. And that's our barn that's about to fall down. So, yeah. But that's kind of an update and why I haven't been on YouTube. Thank you for watching, and sorry if you're new and this was all confusing. If you're new, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my channel. I love the outdoors, and I'm making soap and salve to sell. I'm starting my new business, and I'm opening a greenhouse next year, so stay along for the journey. And we have animals, and I'm only 17, so there actually could be a lot of videos. So thank you for watching, and I hope you like this little live video. I can't do normal videos. Bye!